Hello. Welcome to Shirley Bags LLC. Thanks for being here. Glad to see you. Glad you could be here. Glad you could join me. So, on my channels previously here on YouTube, I talk about marketing, branding, target markets, benchmarking, the balance sheet, the income statement, different topics related to business. So now today I just want to get in to some more business talk. I want to dig a little deeper into some large retail brands like Walmart, Kmart, Target. So I want to find out, I did a little bit of research, so I want to find out how did Walmart build a strong, dependable, reliable, trustworthy brand, a brand that customers trust, a brand that customers go to and want to come back. You know, sometimes you go to a brand, you'll be like, you know, you go to a company is your brand is your company. Sometimes you go to a brand or a company, you're like, I definitely don't want to come back. The customer service was bad, the products were not quality, you know, the location of the brand, they didn't have no online, they didn't have an online presence, you know, no social media. So when you go to some brands, you like, you know, certain brands, you say, well, you know what, I don't want to come back. But when we go to Walmart, we go to Target, we go to Kmart, we go to Nike, we go to New Balance, you know, those brands that we're familiar with. So we go to the brands and we go back, we come back. So, you know, we have gotten very familiar with a lot of brands. So it's another brand, I can't think of it right now, but they do sell shoes, Nike shoes and Jordan shoes. So I can't think of the brand right now, but they're very popular, and I know a lot of you probably are familiar with that brand. But so just want to get into a little bit more insight on the Walmart brand. So Walmart, they built a strong, dependable, reliable, trustworthy, loyal brand. They built a loyal brand. Every time you go to Walmart, you know what you're going to get. You know where they're located at. You can reach them online. You can go online. You can order anything, you know, anything you want online. You can order food online, clothes for the whole family. So that's the type of brand I want to be. I would love to be a brand that has something for everyone. So like for Shirley Bags LLC, I want to have bags for the whole family. You come in there and get a bag for yourself as a woman. I want you to be able to come to my brand and get a bag for your husband, your boyfriend, your man, or whatever, and your children, your teenagers, or your smaller children. So I just want a bag for the whole family. So I want to be like Walmart. So let me read a little bit on Walmart so we can see exactly how Walmart built this strong, dependable, reliable, trustworthy brand. You know, we talk about their marketing. What is their marketing strategy? How do they keep us coming back? So they offer those low prices and a convenient location. They have their social media presence. They care about their customers. So let me read a little bit up on Walmart. So, and then I want to do Target as well. So Walmart built a reliable brand strategy by consistently delivering on its core promise of everyday low prices. This focus is supported by a sophisticated cost-cutting operational infrastructure and a recent omni-channel expansion that meets customer needs online and in the store. So Walmart is always meeting customer needs online and in store. That is what keeps us coming back. So marketing, you see the ads going around when they're dealing with their marketing strategy. So Walmart ads are everywhere. Even when you go online and you're on another site, you see ads show up right online. So they are consistent, you know, so you have to be consistent in your business. You have to be consistent, you know. So a consistent brand promise, everyday low prices, since its founding by Sam Walton in 1962. So Walmart was founded by a gentleman named Sam Walton in 1962. Walmart's mission has been to save people money so they can live better. It's reliable. I think that's because I was trying to remember the slogan for Walmart. That's what it is. It's save people money and to live better. It's to live better. I don't know if that's a whole phrase. I don't know if it was worded like that, but I know I remember it saying something about to live better. That's part of their slogan. So save people money and so they can live better. So if we can save money when we shopping for our food, our clothes, any items that we need for our families, then we can take other monies and do other things with it. So that's my motto. That's my motto. Spend a little bit over here, and I still got some left over to go over there and spend and get something else and spend something over there. You know, whether it's food or clothes or, you know, new pair of shoes or going to the movies or going out to dinner or just getting groceries, you know, whatever. But yeah, so Walmart's motto is lower prices. They're consistent with their low prices, so it's like year-round low prices. They don't just be like, you know how some companies they have, oh, we got a sale this week. We have a sale this week, you know, but Walmart has consistent low prices daily, and that keeps us coming back. And then the quality of the products and the services are A1. Its reliable brand identity is a direct result of institutionalizing this philosophy, not treating low prices as a temporary gimmick. Right? They don't treat their low prices as a temporary gimmick. It's like forever. It's like all year round. You know, low prices. So that's what keeps us coming back. They are consistent with their prices, and they are consistent with their, you know, with offering quality products and services. EDLP instead of high low pricing, unlike competitors who use frequent heavy promotions. Walmart maintains consistently low prices year round. Yep, as I said, this builds consumer trust by assuring them they don't need to chase sales to get a good deal. So in other words, Walmart is saying, we offer our low prices. We are consistent with our low prices. We don't want y'all, you know, as customers to have to worry about chasing down a deal, chasing down a sale. We offer everyday low prices. So that's Walmart. This is what keeps us coming back. So yes, a virtuous cycle of savings. Walmart business model is a self-reinforcing system. Its immense buying power allows it to negotiate rock bottom prices from suppliers. The cost savings are then passed on to customers, which drives high sales volumes, allowing Walmart to negotiate even better deals. This cycle lowers operational costs and keeps prices competitive. So in other words, Walmart is also saying that when they purchase items from their suppliers, they get such a good deal. Those good deals are passed straight on down to the customer. So that's what Walmart is saying as well. And then we go with operational and technological excellence. Behind the simple brand promise is a complex, technologically advanced system that gives Walmart a crucial advantage over the competitors. Yeah. So behind the simple brand promise is a complex, technologically advanced system that gives Walmart a crucial advantage over competitors. So dealing with the technology, I guess they, you know, they're letting us know that they're very well equipped with technology, dealing with the operational operational systems within the organization, Walmart organization. Efficient supply chain. Walmart pioneered supply chain innovations like cross-docking and computerized inventory systems to move goods from suppliers to stores quickly and with minimal storage costs. Right, so Walmart saying also that they're up to date on moving all their items, their products from the suppliers strictly to their stores, to their warehouses, so it can be easily, so those items, can be easily purchased by the customer. So when we go to the store, to Walmart stores, we see that they have, a lot of times, most of the time, they do have what we want. So in other words, they're very swift. They're consistent with their low prices, and also they're consistent with making sure that their products reach from the supplier to their many stores that they have. Now just imagine you have a brand and you have that many Walmart stores to stock. So Walmart is probably now, I have to do more research, but they may be almost really in every state. Almost in every state. I know we have 4 of them over here in my state. 4 Walmarts in my state. So then it says strategic distribution. The company strategically places distribution centers to ensure stores receive deliveries in a timely and reliable manner, keeping shelves stocked and reducing operational inefficiencies. So that's the strategy, keeping all the stores. That's another strategy, keeping all the stores stocked. So they want to have what they need when the customer comes in. When we come in and shop at Walmart, Walmart is already behind the scenes, making sure that their items and their products reach from their suppliers all the way to all their stores. Because they want to have what the customer needs. That's called customer satisfaction. When the customer arrives at the store, you can order online, food, they have clothes, they have everything for the whole family. So Walmart, one of the largest retailers in, I would say, the United States, definitely. Private label brands like Great Value and Equate offer high quality, low cost alternatives to name brands. These exclusive lower price products build customer loyalty while providing Walmart with higher profit margins. Then we have a data-driven strategy. Walmart uses data and analytics to track customer preferences. Personalized marketing and optimize the supply chain. This helps to customize product offerings and deliver a more efficient shopping experience. Right, data-driven strategy. So Walmart uses data analytics to track customer preferences. So they're tracking customer preferences, so they know what you want. So know what you want, know what you need, what are your preferences. Walmart will know. Adaptive omni-channel presence. Walmart has successfully evolved its brand to meet modern customer demands for seamless, convenient shopping experiences. And then we have online and in-store integration. I'm not going to read all this because it's a large article. For Walmart, they're talking about the omni-channel presence. So they have online and in-store integration. Subscription, they have a subscription service. Walmart is expanding their marketplace. To compete in e-commerce, Walmart has expanded its product assortment by integrating with third-party sellers on its online marketplace. Walmart just has, they just partnering with other premium brands so they can further have more, of what the customer needs and wants, I guess. And then we invested in customer experience to combat its reputation for a no-frills and personal shopping atmosphere. Walmart has invested in improving the overall customer experience. So Walmart is constantly, continuously making sure they are improving the customer experience. So when you go to Walmart and you get a great experience, that is what is going to make you want to come back or go back to Walmart. So when you go somewhere and you have a bad experience, you're going to be like, no, I don't want to come back here. I don't want to come back, So then we have store remodels. The company has been actively remodeling their stores to make them more inviting and modern, right? Tech-powered convenience, self-service checkout screens, and other in-store technologies aim to improve the shopping journey. So Walmart is just trying all kinds of stuff. Self-checkout. So I know when I go to my grocery store, so the grocery store, and I think there was another Walmart out there in another state that I went to. Yeah, they do have the self-checkout. The grocery stores over here does too. They have this self-checkout. Sometimes I don't like to go to the self-checkout because it depends, It depends. Sometimes I just like to be waited on, Check-powered convenience, self-service checkout screens, and other in-store technologies aim to improve the shopping journey. So they always Walmart is constantly, making sure they improve the shopping journey, the shopping experience that we as customers have when we come into the store. Responding to social issues, Walmart has become more engaged with ESG, environmental, social, and governance issues, focusing on sustainability and ethical sourcing. So that is Walmart. So it's a whole lot of different articles, Walmart's strategy. So my thing is that Walmart, no, they have built that reliable, trustworthy. I mean, we trust their products and services. They're reliable, they're trustworthy, they're dependable, loyal. So when Walmart becomes loyal to us, we then in turn reciprocate that and become loyal to them. So we keep going back, we keep going back for those low prices. So that's what the research told me, that yes, they are consistent with their low prices. They don't want the customers out there searching for a low price sale or deal when they offer everyday low prices. So that is Walmart. Yes, so that is Walmart. So let me see what they're saying about Kmart. I actually don't want to make, matter of fact, I'll do that on another video. I don't want to make the video too long. But, so that's Walmart. And this is a men's crossbody waterproof bag that I did receive. I received this bag right here. So I got enough light. So it's waterproof. So this is a men's crossbody, and it's so you can wear it. You can wear it. It can be for a man or a woman, but it's when I ordered it, it said men's. So however you want to wear it, So however you want to wear it. I didn't purchase it from Walmart, so actually this bag right here came all the way from China. And I have 2 of them. So it's a crossbody men's bag. It's a little small. You know, you have your keys, you have your cell phone. So men like little bags too sometimes. And this is a USB port. You know, I guess you can charge your cell phone up. So this is waterproof, and then you can, however you want to make your strap. So it's a chest bag, I guess. That's what they said. They said it was a chest bag. I guess if you can, figure out how to wear it, you can also probably wear it like a little backpack, I can't figure out how to go though. I mean, I guess you can. Let me see. Probably have to do one side like this, and then, so I can't really get it on the other side, but the strap don't seem like it's long enough. But it's, just wear it like this. I don't know, but I guess I'll figure out how to go, But it's waterproof. So I'm gonna bring it up a little closer. So you unzip it, you got a little space in here. So you get your cell phone in here, just a little small bag. Let me see, you got another zipper. Oh, then you got a little zipper on the back. Go ahead. Okay, see, because here go the cord right here. I never even looked inside. You can charge your cell phone right from the bag. Say it has a USB port, But I'm not gonna hold this video too long, but there you go. So it's waterproof, and it is on the site, shirleybags.org. So, yep. The shirleybags.org, so it's on the site. And then, so I also have, my regular bag. So this bag here looks good, right? It's right with my suit that I got on. Shirleybags.org, so, so marketing, brand awareness. So men's waterproof USB port, little cross body bag. So just making you aware of what I have in my Shirley Bags LLC. So this is a book bag. Anybody can carry a book bag. Anybody can carry a bag. So, as I said before, different colors I do have. That's blue. We have orange and a purple. So the orange is pretty. And then you look at the back of it. So every time you talk about your product, every time you tell people about the benefits, then that's part of marketing. Also brand awareness. So this is a pink one. So this is the pink one. So like I said, we have two. Orange. So this is orange. Also we have this is orange. So marketing, every time you talk about your products and services, that's marketing. That's marketing. We also have it in, black. So we have it in black, so these are all the black ones. So you can see. Cut that open. So you cut it open. So marketing, every time you talk about your products and services, there's marketing. So like I said, we do have it in black. So we have it in black. So brand awareness, marketing, every time you talk about your products and services, marketing and brand awareness. I'm letting you know that I carry book bags for men, women, and children, ladies' purses, ladies' pocketbooks, men's crossbody bags. So these are all the black ones. Mm-hmm. So, marketing, every time you talk about your products and services, marketing, I'm giving you the benefits. This is a trail maker, so you zipper, you go in here, and also you can put whatever you want in here, your lunch, your cell phone, the keys, your paper, your pencils, your notebook, you're going to school, you're going to the park, you're going to the zoo. So brand awareness, book bags for men, women, and children, ladies' purses, crossbody bags for men, book bags for children. And so this is not by far the final inventory for Shirley Bags I want, because I'll be getting different bags. So this is the black one, see how it falls on me. So you can have more black ones. So they really catch these bags real good, but when you talk about your products and services, there's marketing, brand awareness. So this is how it falls on an adult. So this bag right here, anybody can basically carry this bag right here. So this bag right here, anybody, men, women, children. So, not real small children, but probably somebody like in the 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, or something like that. So then we also have it. This is a pretty one. I like this color. This is the pink, or is this the orange? So it almost looks, you can't really tell this, it's so light, Can't really tell if it's the pink or the, okay, that's the orange. So we do have that's the okay, that's the pink and that's the orange, because they almost look the same. But that's the orange. See how it shines in the light. So that's the orange. And then we have the purple. That's the purple. That's the purple. And then we have the pink. So when I lay it down like that, you can see it better, the color better. So, and then so we have I think it's a blue one too. I think I have blue too. Mm-hmm. So every time you talk about your products and services, it's marketing, brand awareness, I'm making you aware of my products. So and I was talking about Walmart, how, I did my little research over there, how they are consistent. They're consistent with their low prices. So Walmart doesn't just offer us prices like we try to run and find a sale. No, they have everyday low prices. They're consistent with giving us everyday low prices. That is what makes us come back. So they've definitely built a reliable, trustworthy, strong, dependable, loyal brand. We trust Walmart. So see how these bags fall on me. So this is the black one. And like I said, these are the colors that we have here. We have the blue, pink, purple, and orange. So that's the blue one. So blue, so they're all the same trail makers. So you go in, and you go in, you got the zipper, and then you have your, whatever you want to put in here, this part, So it made, like a regular backpack. So like a regular backpack, And then this is the pink one. And then you look at the back of it. And then we had a purple one. You look at the back of it. So these are the 4 different colors that we have. So I keep them in the plastic. And then this is the black one, So Walmart built a strong, dependable, reliable, trustworthy brand. A brand that we all trust. So this is the black one. That's the black one, and the back of it, adjustable straps. Yes. So, and I think that's all for this video. So, then also, these are for my, these are the bags I'll be using for my, some things will go out here. The bags are small enough that I ship out, and I can also use these too. So if somebody orders something that is small enough, it can fit. Somebody orders something, that's small enough it can fit in here, I can still use these. So, something like, in other words, somebody orders a small enough bag, like, something like this. And Somebody order small enough bags. I have some bags, and I do have small bags. So in other words, somebody order this bag here, then I also can put it in here, and then it also will go into a a post office box, shipping box. So in other words, somebody wants something small and that can fit in here, it would definitely go in here. Yep. Also, if somebody order any of these bags, you know, small enough. So it's a cute little ladies bag. So marketing, every time you talk about your products, I'm talking about my products almost on a daily basis, letting you know, informing you of my brand. So informing you of my brand. So if anybody orders a small bag like this too as well, so it will go in, it can also go in here. Somebody order a small bag like this. Also can go in here. So brand awareness, cost of goods sold. So how much did it cost me to purchase this from another supplier? All that would be considered in my cost of goods sold calculations. Now, if I made this pocketbook, that would go into my cost of goods sold calculations as well. How much did it cost me to purchase these straps? How much did it cost me for the PU leather? This is made of soft PU leather. How much did it cost me for the this little latch right here? So all that would go into my cost of goods sold. So there you go. Yep, so I think I'm gonna end this video now. Didn't want to make it too long, but I want to thank you for joining me. You know, glad to see you, glad you could be here, glad you could join me. So going back to marketing, recap some of the terms I went over in my previous video. So marketing, we talk about your products and services, and you make people aware of your products, the services, and your brand. You know, social media, billboard marketing, text message marketing, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all those are social media sites that make people aware. You know, brand awareness, to make people aware, make us aware of a certain company's product line. And also when it comes to brands, we think about brands that we are familiar with, brands that we, a lot of times we go to certain brands because we're familiar with them. We know about their products and services. We know about their customer services. We know how we want to be treated, and we know how, we know the quality of the products, and the quality of the services. So a lot of times when you're familiar with a brand, those are the brands we always frequent. So we may frequent those, because I know I do. I'm always at Walmart, Kmart, Target, Nike, New Balance, K-Swiss, different brands like that. Kohl's was another brand. I couldn't think of it at the time, but Kohl's has a nice line, nice product line. So branding, I'm talking about marketing, making you familiar, making us familiar with the products and services. That's marketing, because I'm making you familiar with my products and services because I'm advertising it. I'm showing you what I have. I'm showing you what I have in my product line. So that's marketing. And then branding, your logos, your labels, your logos. I'm branding, is a verb. Your brand is a noun, which is your company. Your company is your brand is your company. Branding is how you brand. I brand with my logos on all my, all my stationery. So that's how I brand. So that way you will know that it's my company. So branding place those logos on my stationery or even my products. Some people put it right on their product. And that gives you your distinguishable mark. So that's branding. That is my distinguishable mark. So Shirley Bags, LLC. You see it on my t-shirts, you might see it on my other stationery that I have. So that's part of branding. Then we talked about comparative advantage. When you have a comparative advantage, you have something unmatched. You have something that other companies don't have. You know, you have that comparative advantage. Say for instance, I have a product that can do any and everything, but there's nothing like it out here on the market. So I have that comparative advantage. Nothing compares to that product that I have that I'm marketing in my business. So that's the comparative advantage, competitive advantage. So if you got a competitive advantage, you mean you're offering products and services at a lower price than the competitors. Convenient location like Walmart. Walmart will be considered a great competitor, but it's not too many people, too many companies that can match Walmart. Walmart's low prices. I have been to Target, Kmart. I've been to Target and Kmart, but Walmart to me, they do have the best prices. So that's when I say competitive. Walmart offers those competitive prices. So that's a competitive advantage, a comparative advantage. Then we talked about the balance sheet, assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. That's the initial accounting equation. So assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. So your assets are anything that's valuable in your business that will have future value. Your machinery, your equipment, anything that has future value. So those are your assets. So your assets must equal your liabilities, which are your debts and your bills. You owe your creditors. Assets equals liabilities plus your owner's equity. So liabilities plus owner's equity must equal your assets, the total amount of your assets. Then we talked about the income statement, revenues minus expenses. So that's what we learned in accounting. Revenues minus expenses. Your revenues, in other words, whatever I make with my sales, from my sales, will be considered my revenue. Whatever I make from my sales in my Shirley Bags LLC, that is my revenue. That's part of my revenue. I manage that from my expenses. What expenses do I have? I have to pay my suppliers. So when I purchase these, well, I don't have to pay no suppliers because I went on and purchased mine. But if you owe suppliers or whatever debt you owe, bills you owe, those would be minus from your revenues, which will give you net income. So revenues minus expenses will give you your net income. So I think I'm gonna close out for right now, but these are the black ones. And so like I said, I had all the colors. So they just flat bags right now, but when you fill them up, they'll have a different look. But so you fill them up, they have a different look. So there you go. That's it. So you have black, we have purple, and also we have orange, blue, and pink. And so there you go. And I'll see you all, I'll see you all in the next video. So, you know, I hope you all have a good one. So, Shirley Bags LLC, and I'll see you on the next video. So, have a good one.